Sorry about that, you guys. That's so annoying. I think it might just be issues with my Ethernet. Okay. I'll give it a minute so that everybody has time to get back in. Is the sound working okay on the rain and the music and stuff? Okay, awesome. So sorry about that, you guys. That is so annoying. My apartment complex has been doing some like changes with the internet service, and I feel like they might have like fucked around with something without telling us, which is fucking typical. Okay, just 1 second. I'm just gonna give it a minute for people to come back in. Okay, good. I'm glad the sound is back. Okay. We're back. Good. Bring everybody back in. Okay. I'm just gonna give it another minute because I don't know. Did it reset the live link? I think it completely restarted the live on my end. So it's gonna be like 2 lives. Brother, yeah, so it's like a brand new thing. Yeah. Oh, brother. Sorry, everybody. That's so annoying. We're the last stretch, too. All right, so. Okay, so the last prompt that I was finishing out was create an innocent mortal character. They were executed for a crime you committed. What hobby were you tinkering with the night they were put to death? You play Skyrim ones and know anything that sounds remotely magical. It's not Skyrim music because the stream would have been taken down much sooner than that if it was if it was Skyrim. Okay, so the experience that I filled out was I was playing my harp on the waterfront the night that young Nikolaus was killed. Perhaps his spirit flew with the sound of my music. And my whole thing with him was that he was accused of murder for the death of his lover, who I killed. So, kind of sucks. But I literally don't care about anybody except for Amelie. Okay, so, new role. We got a 5 and a 5, so that's a 0. So we're staying on the same prompt. This is the second section of that prompt, so we'll go to the... Oh, Jesus. So the next prompt is an entire class of people are blamed for crimes you committed. Take the skill, always have a scapegoat. Who suffers in your place? Create a friendly character who represents these people and is ignorant of your complicity. Create another character who is in a position of authority. They know these people are innocent but do not care. Ooh. You know what? Always scapegoat. I'm gonna change this prompt. I'm not going to adhere to the whole thing. I'm not going to create a friendly character who is ignorant of my complicity. I'm gonna say that the people suffering in my place. I'm gonna say that I have gotten more involved with the spy shenanigans that I was up to in order to frame that politician. It has proved to be lucrative, and I figure if I can keep on keeping on while getting getting the right people in trouble, might as well, right? So I have escalated things, and the entire council of the city, the group that the other politician that got arrested has been implicated in treason and state betrayal, and they're all getting in trouble. They're getting in big trouble. The only downside of that is that I did make a friend who goes by the name of his name is Spiros Melas. And he was a politician who is about as close to good-hearted as you can get. And he's been collateral damage in taking down this group of corrupt politicians. Alrighty. Oh wait, I need to make a memory. I fucking hate making experiences, bro. I hate this because I'm running out of space. And I know that's the point. Let's see. I feel like I can fit it into this memory, but then I'm gonna have to start cutting memories again. I learned not to care when good people fall to my machinations. Friend is sent to prison and has no idea I am responsible for the arrest of the council to which he belongs. He writes a letter begging for my aid. I do not write a letter in response. Oh no, I'm not worried about like the physical space that it's taking up on the page. Sorry, I had a tickle in my throat. I don't care about the space it's taking up on the page. I'm just like, I hate that I'm losing so many like recent memories because I refuse to let myself age because I don't want Amelie to die, and maybe that's too much metagaming, but I just can't bring myself to do it. I know. Poor Spiros. Okay, next prompt is gonna be just the next one on the list. Oh, is it glitching? Someone reminds you of a beloved character long dead. Ooh. Check a skill to curry their acquaintance. Create a mortal character. I think... Okay, I'm gonna check the skill of lying. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. So, in the creation of... I'm able to create a diary, and that means that I do not strike out old memories. I merely put them in my diary. So I'm going to create a diary. Animal skin scroll with a ornate filigree clasp. So in my diary, I'm able to put memories, so those will no longer count on my memory list. So I'm just gonna pop memory 8 into my diary, and that frees up another memory slot for me to open up. So I'm going to take another memory, and I am going to use the skill of lying to tell a woman that I see in the marketplace that she reminds me of my mother, because I remember very, very, very little about my mother. And this woman wants to strike up a conversation with me, and so when she asks me about where I'm from and all of that stuff, I don't know. You know, these are questions that I can't answer, so I have to make up a bunch of stuff about myself in order to have this conversation with her, but I do. Because if you'll remember, that demon came to me, but my memories got swapped around, so in my mind, the memory of the demon, it was actually the memory of my mother. So I do still remember what my mother looks like because of that recent event. Create a mortal character. So many mortal characters. Surely nothing bad will happen. Her name is going to be woman I saw in the marketplace who looks like my mother. Alright, we've got a 6 and a 7 on the next roll, so that's one move forward. Oh my god, okay, I skipped this one before, I'm skipping it again. I've already done the second one. Is my... Oh, we'll do the third one. Oh, shit. You receive an injury which incapacitates you. Left alone, you would recover, but helpful people rush you to a hospital. There you awaken and realize that you are known. Create a character, a horrified mortal medical professional who knows exactly what you are. Okay, let's see. I have been discovered. The doctor at the local clinic has seen me for what I am, and I fear what will happen next. He had not told anyone else, but I have seen horror like that in someone's eyes before. He may become dangerous. Hi Bree, welcome back. I am still streaming. And a character, a doctor. I'm gonna call him Dr. Demetrios. Treated me after an injury. And okay. Knows of my true condition. Surely nothing bad will ever happen. Okay, I've got a 6 and a 9, so that's 3. Okay, 1 second, you guys, please hold. Sorry. Okay. I just got a call from my management, and it's like I thought. They're doing some work on our internet, so I don't think I have very much longer to stream. I have just been looking ahead in the module, and we're close to the end. Like, the questions that end the game start happening at 72. So like, we're in the end game. So I'm going to wrap this up, but I need your guys' input. Let's see. I need you guys to pick a number between 75, 76, and 79. Those are the prompts that I will use. So let me know what you think. No, they were 75, 76, and 79. If you want to change your answer, Strawberry. $76. 76. Okay. Okay. All right, so prompt 76. A government captures you, knowing you for what you are. What do they do with you? The game is over. So, all of my political machinations have finally come around to harm me, because the doctor who treated me happened to have some connections in high places. Dr. Demetrios was a good friend of Phoconius, who I had thrown in prison. And Dr. Demetrios, in reporting my state, my condition, in telling authorities that I am a monster, and that I am the monster that many have suspected to be present in the city due to the deaths that I have caused with my feeding. I am taken away. I am taken from Amelie. I am dragged from our home in the middle of the night. And the last thing I see is her reaching for me at the doorway to our home. I am informed, not very long after, that she passed away. That, for all intents and purposes, she seemed to have died from a broken heart. That watching me be taken and knowing that I would be facing a terrible fate ended her life. And so, knowing this, I offer no resistance to my captors. They have no interest in treating me to a fair trial, which I understand completely, considering I am not human. I am the monster in the cave. I am the one who screams. I am the thing in the tundra. I am what destroys. And the only thing I can recall loving is gone now. And so, when they finally understand my nature, when they stake me to an island on the Mediterranean Sea, that beautiful blue gem that I watched and marveled at with my love when I watch the sun rise, when I feel it begin to burn away at my skin. I can do nothing but hope that Amelie will be waiting for me when this is all over. The end. Good story, you guys. That was sad. Are we happy that we talked Cody into Doomed Yuri? Yes? No? Maybe? Well, thank you guys for your contributions. Oh, Gabby, I like that. The gem like burns out of my body and that's what they find. That's the only thing that's left behind. Could have been more doomed. How? No way. I was as doomed as it gets. Anyway, thank you guys. Sorry for the interruption. This was a lot of fun. I would love to do it again sometime. If you guys are interested, please let me know. We could do another session of this game, or I could do some other solo TTRPGs. I don't know of a lot that are this extensive. A lot of them are like shorter. Like the ones that I was looking into did not have as lengthy of gameplay, which I don't know, might be better for some people. But anyways, oh my god, Barry. Okay, well, it's a good thing you're not running the show, because damn. Yeah, Gabby, I don't know if Happy Yuri is is in our cards. I'm kind of big on Doomed Yuri. If you want Happy Yuri, you gotta go to my audios. I'm making lots of Yuri happy over there. Okay, all right, that's all I got. I don't want the management to shut me down. But thank you all for coming, and I will make announcements in all of the known places when I am going to do another one of these. So, love you all. Thanks for coming, and I'll talk to you soon.